It's my second trip up here, and I wanted to get on that other side where those rocks are. There's got to be a way down there because there's a lot of rocks over there. This is the Ontonagon River. Last time I was here, this was way smaller. Now it's way deeper. But look at all them rocks right over there. There's got to be a way over there. I want to get over there. And I'm thinking we have to go to that bridge to get over there. Because I definitely want to be over there. So let's see about getting over there somehow. Because there's just nothing but mud and muck over on this side. So there's a platform up here too. So there's definitely something that happened here. There was something here at one time, a house or something. Ah, see, look at that. There's a sign over that way, so we'll go this way. Look at all the rock. Look at this river. This is the Ontonagon River. Look at that hill. Look at all the rock down there. There's a ton of rock down here too. I'm afraid that if I go down there, I'm not going to be able to get back up. Look at all the rock in that middle part right there. And all that rock in the middle part. Oh, I want to go in there. There's a ton of rock right here I'd like to look at. Let's go down that way. Yeah, I don't think I could get back up this hill. Let's see if there's a way down. There's a lot of rock down there. Here's a trail. I think a lot of people were fishing this. We're not fishing here. We're looking for rock. There's some stuff in the way there. There's the Ontonagon. You remember off that point where I just showed you there was some rock. But I'd love to see the rock coming out of this wall here. Because this is, but there's no way of getting over there, I don't think. Especially in shorts. I put my shorts on so I wouldn't lose my pants for the drive home. Because it's going to be cold. And of course it's colder down here. And it's going to be mucky because this is all clay. This is all red clay. There's some rockage down here. Let's take a look at this rock. I forgot my spray bottle, damn it. Well, hopefully some of this is wet. That looks interesting, but not interesting enough. There's some little caves. This is all clay, so you can see. It's all red clay going all the way through there. I don't want nothing falling on me. Yeah, no, this is going to be an impossibility to get over to those rocks over there. So let's go look at the rocks on the other side. Apparently, I'm not supposed to. Oh, I didn't even see this big, huge rock here. It's pretty cool. But being this is the Ontonagon River, let's see if we can get over to the other side where those rocks were. And of course, there's going to be pickers. Because you didn't wear shorts or you didn't wear pants. You should keep an extra pair of pants in your car because of this. But all summer, I kept the shorts in my car for that very reason. Because of doing stuff like this. But it's definitely a warm day today, which is good. There's a lot of rock in here, but you can't really see it. I'm not going to sit here and try and look through these pickers. My legs are going to scratch to heck. This is all clay underneath me. Partridge scared the living crap out of me. But there's where we just were on the other side of this. Oh, this is not going to be easy walking either. But that's where we just were. And then holy cow, this is like walking through a jungle. All I want to do is get to that point. And look at all this pickers and stuff I'm walking through with my bare legs. Not fun. Not fun at all. But hopefully it's made worth it as this river carries down agates. Let's hope we can find some. That would be a good one. Like a whole bunch of them would be good. But at this point I'll take one. This is not easy walking for sure. This is all over my head. Briars and everything. Oh, we made it to the rock. Oh, there's lots of rock. Awesome. I don't have my damn spray bottle. I don't know why I didn't grab that. Lots of rock. This looks crystally. See how the crystal-like thing in there, but oh, here's an Omar. Check that Omar out. That's pretty cool. On the Ontonagon River. I'll take that Omar home. A lot of basalt. Ooh, this one's pretty. Look at this one. Look at that one. That is pretty neat. That is definitely going home. Definitely. Oh, what do we got here? This looks interesting. I really should have brought my spray bottle down. I don't know why I didn't. Piece of chert. It's got a bunch of little critters and stuff in it. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. We'll take that. I want agate though. Looking for agate. Good thing the water's right there. Ooh, that's pretty. I'll take that one home. And this one. That's dolomite. That's pretty cool. There's dolomite in this river. Check that out. Right there, that is one of the best specimens of unakite I've ever found. That is cool. That is one of the best specimens of unakite I've ever found. That is pretty neat. I like that. I'm gonna keep that. Thought that was agate. I'm like, holy cow, that'd be a big one. Here, this looks agate. Look at that. Yeah, that looks very, very, very agate. Looks like limonite staining. And I can faintly see some lines in there, and we'll have to take that home and find out. But that's definitely... There's so much neat rock here. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Don't want to miss anything either. So there might be something really cool in here. And we're getting out of the sun there, but look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take you in the sun on that one because that's very pretty. Look at that. Can you see all the lines and stuff in there? That's pretty cool. That's going home. Check out this line through this. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that. See if I can get you where you can kind of see it. That's kind of neat. Yeah, here's some basalt. This got a lot of green in it. That's pretty cool. Normally I'd take that home, but here's some basalt that has less green in it and just whiter. Those are neat in there. Check this one out. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Check that out. That one's definitely got to go home. I'm hoping to find an agate yet here. There's a lot of neat rock. I'm not finding too many agate. Look how green this one is. This one's pretty cool. Look at the lineage in there. That's pretty neat. I almost want to take that one home. I'm not going to. It's a really cool looking one right out here deep, and I don't want to get a wet foot, but that's really cool looking. I really wish I knew the names to some of these rock, but I just know what I like, and that's what I collect. Not a chert. I want to get out to that, so we're going to get a wet foot here. Yep, we did. Oh, come on. Don't give me a wet foot for nothing. There's got to be something in here. Lots and lots and lots of basalt. Tons of it. All right, there's a, what looks to be a lightning stone. Has very lightning stony features. Don't know if it is, but we'll take it home. Well, I think we got a wet foot on this little spot for nothing. Although there is some pretty neat rock that you can look at. That is pretty cool. Got this big guy. I would just love to find an agate this size. Look at the lineage in there though. Look at that. Does that not look agatey? That's definitely gonna go home. Look at that. That looks agatey as heck. Look at that. Let me get you in a little bit of sun here. See? Yeah, and then the sun's gonna go away, but that looks agate. Definitely gonna go home. I don't know. Oh, look at this green one right underneath me. Hold on, I gotta try and fit this in my pouch, which is gonna be impossible, but it's gotta go home. Now, look at this green guy right down here. Then now the sun comes out. That green guy's gotta go home. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. This is a nice piece of unakite. Check that out. There's a lot of epidote in that one. That's really neat. Like I said, this empties right from Superior. So whatever Superior drops in there is going to be in here. There's got to be an agate in here hiding somewhere, unless someone hit this hard. I don't know if that big one I got was an agate, but it definitely is pretty cool. Check that out. That's pretty cool. That would normally go in my rock garden, but I don't have room in my pouch. Well, that's pretty cool. Look at this basalt right here. It's got actually full, like, agates in it. Look at that. You see that? Can you see that agate in there? That one's definitely going home. What's this guy? Oh, look at that. That definitely could be something. It's glossy and waxy. That's definitely going to go home. This one. A little bit of gloss to it. That looks agatey. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, that looks very agatey. Look at that. I hope you can see all that with the sun. That looks very, very agatey. Definitely a keeper. I am extremely glad that I decided to walk through all those briars and get all scratched up and cut up. Because look at this one. Let's look at this basalt. It's crumbly, but look right here. See that? See that white one? I'm gonna leave that in. I'm gonna take that home because look at that. That's pretty cool. It's crumbly though, so it ain't gonna tumble, but it's really cool. Look at this basalt. This is really neat. There's so much basalt down here, and this is all mineral deposits inside the little pockets from the volcanic activity. Oh, this one's neat. Look at this purple, and look at the white in there. Look at that. That has definitely got to be some form of agate material inside that horse rock. That's really cool. That's definitely going to go home. That's beautiful. The pouch is like full, but we're not stopping. Here's a turtle shell. So, old turtle shell that was out down on this beach. I'm just glad I stopped. Like I said, I was gonna keep going to the water, but the wind is so bad today. I know that water is gonna be terrible. Here is some fossil. Let's see what it is. It's probably a horned coral or some sort of a coral fossil or a shell. That's pretty cool. It's like a shell. It might be just a piece of coral, but check that out. Check out the bottom. I'm losing the sun, but let's continue on. And just up the road, there's a copper mine. So this came from up by the copper mine. What's this guy? That looks really cool. I'm gonna take that home because that looks like it'd be cuttable. See what's inside, see if it looks neat inside. See this one? Take a look at that. That's pretty cool. That looks like a petrified piece of wood or something, but I'm gonna take that one. Again, we're only not even a half hour. Lake Superior is right through those woods there, about a half hour away. We're on the Ontonagon River that drains out right from Ontonagon, right off the water. So the odds are pretty good that you'll find something, although I'm not finding anything, and there's no footprints in here, so I know this wasn't picked heavy, but you know, this upper part could have been, yeah, see there's footprints right there. So this upper part could have been. Look at this beautiful piece of chert. See that? But that's like the stuff we find at home. I'm gonna take it anyway, even though I got 10 billion pounds of that at home. That's pretty cool. Little seam in there. I'll take that. There's a neat little tiny piece of chert right there. And that's like the chert we find at home, but it's tiny enough it'll fit in the pouch. I'm just really surprised I haven't found an agate through this mess. I really am. I mean, there should be, I'm wondering, that big one isn't an agate, and I'm hoping it is, because that would be the biggest agate I've ever found, or could be a world record. But not you. Oh, you're kind of cool. Chert. But it's pretty cool. It'll go. All right. You'd think with all this rock, I would have found an agate by now. Especially being this close. This close to the beach. I'm just going to take that because of the way it glows. No, not a one agate throughout this whole thing. And like I said, I hope that big one is an agate because that's huge. But it was worth it. Let's finish this up here and we'll head out. About this guy right here. It really drives me nuts when I don't find an agate. I'm going to take that home though, it's kind of neat. Especially when you're in an area looking forever. And you don't realize that, oh, look at here. Look at that, that is a nice piece of unakite. You can see the epidote in there. Hopefully you can see that, the sun just went away. That's that. All right. Sadly, we're out of here. Got the lucky shirt on today. You'd think I'd find an agate today. I mean, again, that big one might be an agate, but judging by the size of agates that I've found, and I found several throughout my life, that throughout the last couple of years, I should say, I've never found anything that big, and I highly doubt that it's an agate. But you never know. And we'll take it home and find out. Piece of quartz. I am now leaving the Ontonagon River. And you see behind me all the rocks that I just looked through. Tons of rocks. A lot of beautiful rocks. I got a lot of beautiful rocks. I mean, my pouch is heaping. There's a lot of stuff in there. But I'm gonna have to close that up so I don't spill anything out while I'm trying to get out of here. But so I'm leaving the Ontonagon River right now. The bird's flying over. There's a jet way up there. And I have to walk back through that sneaky tall grass that's really high just to get out of here. So that'll be fun, but I'm not complaining. I enjoyed this little walk. I enjoyed looking through here, and now we're gonna head out.